Hey everyone, it's Ryan from Premium Heart with another bass video. This time I'm going to talk about Small Talk, which might be my favorite song on the record, but I don't know, it changes a lot. So, Small Talk is actually a song that is a little weirder for me to talk about because Nick actually wrote the main bass lines. Nick's our guitar player, singer, one of them at least, and he wrote the main bass line but didn't really have the same affectations that I put on it. So, I wanted to kind of just talk a little bit about how I took the line that he wrote and messed around with it and changed it a little bit just to more reflect what I wanted the song to be about. So Small Talk is a song that I wrote a lot of lyrics for, and as you can tell, it's about small talk, which I find in today's political climate is almost impossible to have without bringing up politics, which used to be like I was always a political person, but it's something that, most people viewed as just like, oh, Ryan's into politics, and I wouldn't actually have to talk about it all the time. But as I'm sure most people are aware, in the last 3 years, that is no longer the case, and now regardless of what you're talking to people about, it inevitably comes up something that Trump is doing or something that the Democrats are doing and I'm super liberal, so I get pretty mad about things pretty quickly. So the song itself is about kind of trying to figure out how to navigate that space where you don't want to just stay silent, but you also don't want to fight all the time because it's exhausting. So the main line that Nick wrote originally went like, something like that. That's pretty close to the original demos that he sent me. And what I did was I kept the line the same because I really like the way it sounds. But I messed around with it a little and changed, like I said before, some of the affectations on it. So for the first verse, I play the whole thing palm muted because I wanted it to kind of summarize when you're first starting this kind of small talk conversation and it feels like you can feel this tension that's there that hasn't been released yet, but you know that it's probably going to come up and you're just like on your toes waiting to see what happens. So I kind of tried to give it this like dulled, just on your toes kind of feel. So it's and it kind of just to me gives it a little bit more tension and a little bit more like what's really going on here kind of thing, trying to read the room a little. And then when the verse ends and the first chorus starts, it opens up a lot. And it's the first time I play whole open string notes, and it's just like, and then it goes into the chorus, which I put these really weird bends in it. They're not that weird as far as playing them goes, but they sound uncomfortable because this is when I think the first I'm trying to capture this feeling of when you first realize, okay, I'm in this now, and you're just kind of blinded by just like, how could this person feel this way? So it's just like, and that's kind of what I'm going for there, is just this like more uncomfortable, kind of angry, heavier part. And then it goes into the second verse, which starts pretty much the same. It's the same part, but now I open it up more and have harder accents. And even right before, it has another one of those chuffs that I was talking about in the January video. And I'm still doing the hard accents there, which is to me like kind of the accented points that you're trying to make, that's like your main thesis. And then halfway through that verse, the entire band catches up and starts doing those hard accents with me. And I think it gives it this really cool, punchy sound that I really like. And I think it works well with the lyrics, but you guys will have to wait until the song's out to hear that. But that's Small Talk, and I hope you like it. And I'll be back with some more pretty soon. Bye.